Am I here? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Chammy, the only channel on YouTube where you can get a mostly professional tarot card reading from a haunted house in a creepy graveyard from a haunted chick like me with really, really cute dogs. Happy New Year. Happy 2025. 2024 is behind us. If you just me, and I'm not live, skip to the end for the free collective message. I always try to do a free collective message for anyone and everyone who maybe comes by, gets a reading, doesn't get a reading. Happy New Year, love. How are you, sweetheart? Cheers. What are you up to tonight? Sorry, I'm a little bit late. I'm just going to put the REM pod on in the spirit box. I hope you had a good day. Hopefully everybody will come back. If there's any good spirits that want to come by and chat with us, please let us know. And please touch the REM pod. Reset it. If you don't know how to touch the REM pod, I am showing you now, spirits who can see. They often say that they cannot see, so I think they can sense things, though. So I don't know. I don't know how they do their spirit stuff. I don't know. I just heal people all day long. Oh God, I wonder if it's just going to keep doing that. Okay, there was something touching it. All right, hopefully now it will reset. Chet Baker, are you there? We certainly do love your music around here. Chet Baker, if you're there, can you give me a sign? Yes, my name is Stormy. The lag. Stuart, can you tell me your name? Hey, Metal Rain, Happy New Year, sweetheart. Am I even here? Are we here? Are we here, Chet Baker? Hi. Just talk to myself. Spirit, what's your name? Or what do you like to be called? Yes, my name is Stormy. Yep. Can you say my name again? My name is Stormy. What's your name? Spirit, what do you like to be called? Trouble. Did it just say Stormy again? Happy New Year, Aisha. Good to see you again. Welcome back to the haunted house. Spirit, can you let us know that your presence is... Can you show us your presence? Happy New Year, Spirit. Are you there with any other spirits? How many spirits are there? Spirit, are you tied to the land we're speaking on? Spirit, what's your name? Hey, Dollface. Happy New Year, sweetheart. Aisha, I don't have my glasses on. Excuse me. Let me make the letters bigger. Is that your name, Spirit? Is your name Melly? Zaid Manboob, is he feeling romantic for me like I do? Didn't we just ask this question the other day? Let's ask a different question, Aisha. What are you doing tonight, Dollface? Are you working too, girl? It's so good to see you. Happy New Year. Oh, hello, REM-Pod. Awesome. Well, we can work together. Doing free yes nos, how wins tonight. So feel free to put a question in if you want. Did we do a question for you last night? I think that you might have put one in the chat and I might have missed it. If I did, I'm sorry. If you want to ask 2 questions tonight, you can. Okay, Aisha, I'll get to your question in a moment, sweetheart. Thank you for your patience. Spirit, do you have any special messages for us? We would like to speak to any good spirits that might want to chat with us tonight. Please do not touch me. Please do not touch the animals in the house or the people in the house. Do not touch the people in the chat. Only touch the REM pod. Only touch the orgone generator and only touch yourself. Please. Okay, I'll get to that doll face. And you know what? I'll make sure to timestamp. I promise. I don't think I timestamped yesterday's. I think I probably fell asleep at this desk after I pressed end stream. Spirit, are you from here? Have you been here before with us, Spirit? Are you here now? Are you here present now on this land? Hi. Matt Man, if you're there and you've got the night, touch the REM pod, please. Spirit, are you happy? Hey, Living La Vida Laura. How are you, sweetheart? I love you, honey. Oh, everything looks better with astigmatism, I promise. I mean, I've had one drink tonight and everything's lit. How was your night? Hey, Maria. Did you have a good evening? Did y'all have a good evening? I hope so. I'm pretty sure y'all did. I miss you too, sweetheart. We need to work on that podcast. I'm looking forward to roasting those that I love the most. Did you think that was funny, Spirit? Did you have any? Did you eat any good food today, or have any good drinks? Okay, I'm about to do your question, Aisha. Thanks so much for your patience. I appreciate it. Okay. Let's see. Spirit, what does Aisha need to know about her specific person? So today was wonderful. I didn't do anything except play guitar. It was amazing. Yeah, I got it, sweetheart. I didn't get the questions yet, but I will in a moment. Just going to gather the cards up. I've been working out my chops. I'm telling you, it's taken a couple of weeks to get back into playing 12-string guitar. It's a really good workout, though. Really good workout. I know, isn't that cute? 1,444. 1,144. Wait, 1,000. I don't know, 1,400 subscribers. Man, I wonder how many actual tarot card readings I've done in the last 3 years on the lives. I think there's over 1,200 lives so far, Laura. So glad y'all are here. Okay, where are these darn cards? Here they are. We can ask Maria. You already know it's probably a yes. I was trying to get 1,500 before 2025, but hopefully this month. Spirit, what does Aisha need to know about her question? Yes or no? Give me one moment, please. No, we're not going over there. Come here, dog. Come here, dog. Sorry, that dogs cause problems. Zayd excited for our meeting in person. Spirit, is Aisha's person excited for a meeting? I mean, I wouldn't imagine that he feels like a zombie. Let's see how he feels about it, Aisha. Is this person excited to see their... Are they excited to see each other? What does Aisha need to know about their person and seeing them again? So it does say yes. See, the card seems to be about your inner harmony, Aisha. I don't know if you're here, but I will timestamp this for you later. Inner harmony, a sense of liberation, happiness, and joy. So yeah, there is some of that going on for sure. There will be feelings of complete freedom and self-sufficiency. Incredible luck comes to you as generous rewards for your sincere intentions and worthy effects. So yeah, just keep being yourself. You know, this is a happy ending kind of situation, the card says, and is a cause for genuine pride. But although I don't know about you guys, but I believe love has no pride. Haven't heard from Cassie. Oh, hey, Molly. How are you, sweetheart? It's good to see you. Happy New Year. I wish you could have been here tonight. Let's see, what's the next question? If anybody has a question for the spirit box, just put it in the chat. And I'll ask it if it doesn't get answered before I ask it. Also doing free yes, no's, how wins. All tarot card readings are only $1 per minute. All grief counseling sessions only $1 per minute. An Instagram live. Oh, I find the Instagram lives to be incredibly boring. So boring. But I'll try anything to help you, Laura, on Instagram. If you need help, I'll share your stories. I'll share the stuff about your business. I'll do a live with you on Instagram. Sure. Just invite me. We can talk about makeup and boys. Isn't that what us girls do? You're so welcome, Aisha. Thank you. Thank you so much for liking the live and coming by and hanging out tonight. Happy New Year. Okay, so Dollface had a question. I'm going to scroll up and see. She said, how is Tyrone currently feeling about me/us? Okay, Dollface. We'll just do 2 in 1, okay, since it's not a yes or no. And I missed your question last night because I'm tired. Okay, so this one's for Dollface. Can we get some clarification on the love situation with Dollface Diva, please, and her specific person, Tyrone? You know, every time I see you, Dollface, I think of that song by Erykah Badu. So, Dance of Souls. What a beautiful card. I don't know if you're there, Dollface. I know you said you were working tonight, too. So, it says, be vulnerable and let your 2 hearts intertwine. I feel like what Spirit's telling you about his feelings is, you know, they may be deeper than you know. They may be deeper than he shows. I've never done a reading, like I've never really gone past yes or no's with you, so I don't really know his limiting beliefs or circumstances, but I would say that's a pretty positive card on your note in regards to the feelings and advice as well within regards to your situation, getting some clarity for it. You know what else is really boring is TikTok lives are really boring. I mean, unless you have a Ouija board, maybe then they're not boring. Oh, hey, Dollface. Welcome back, sweetheart. Oh, no, you're lagging. It's probably the ghosts. Oh, God, the weather here is so beautiful, Molly. It's so beautiful. Like, we probably could have gone down to the river and swam in it today and gone to the waterfall in tank tops and short shorts. It was like a summer day out there. It really was. This is beautiful. Molly, do you have a question you want to ask the yes or no deck? 70 there. Wow. Welcome back, Maria. Let's go ahead and do your reading. I'm actually going to go get a drink and then come back and do your reading. And I really need to get a water. Never hurts. Did that sound like a phone ringing? I just knew they had. Do they have phones on the other side, Spirit? Are there phones on the other side? Let's ask Spirit if you should ask him if it did sound like a phone. He rang. Maybe this is the year I finally get a butler. Wouldn't that be perfect at the haunted house? Wake up in the morning and be like, your salmon's ready, princess. Not saying I'm a princess, but that was incredibly creepy. So I just want to ask, are there phones on the other side in the afterlife? It actually made my flesh crawl. Yeah, really, Spirit, really. Did you think that was funny, Spirit? Spirit, should Molly ask her specific person if he would like to be added to the friends with benefits list at work? I hope I'm asking that right, Molly. I know you're just trying to add him to, flight benefits. Is that what it is? Spirit, should Molly ask her specific person if he would like to have friend flight benefits? Yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I got it. That was a tongue twister. Oh. Spirit's like, no. Spirit's like, no. And then the REM pod goes off. Yeah, just wait a little bit. Let's see what the card reads. You will be flooded with a soft, warm wave of good news. And the news is that you are an amazing person capable of boundless love and beauty. This fosters your sturdy desire to act and attentively overcome many unresolved issues. It's what you excel at. And I would say that's pretty right on. You do excel at. So you will, in your time, have your moments with this person. And look forward to them. But keep letting it breathe. I would say the guy who said rain check the other day is not interested. I don't care who he looks like. He could look like Adonis. Face of Adonis, body of a chicken. I wouldn't care. I really think that having any insecurities, though, about trusting the foundation of whatever kind of connection you've built up with your specific person, you can trust that, though. Your communication is stable with the person we asked about tonight. You might want to ask that question face to face instead of in an email. Yeah, but you also want to make sure that before you do something like that, that you're not staying in that masculine energy again. Who's Greek? Yeah, he's looking for a Greek girl. That's what his family really wants him to marry. Oh God, he's one of those. So the guy who took a rain check's Greek. He's not interested, Molly. He's a nice guy. That's what he is. And he's being nice to you. Stick with Cass. Okay. Don't mess with any Greek boys. They're just gonna either gonna break your heart, okay? Or they're probably already married. Some guy named Adonis is trying to love bomb you on Tinder. I have a cousin named Adonis. I have a lot of Greek cousins in Cyprus that are named after Greek gods. I find that to be very strange, how all of us have these interesting names that have something to do with gods or elements. Bring it up when it feels good to bring it up. Don't bring it up because you feel that you have to always be in control or in lead or creating. I'm not saying sit back in your feminine energy and don't lift a finger, because like I said before, if you're going to go to McDonald's and get a French fry, you still got to get off your ass and go get it. I'm not saying like stop talking about, but start talking about maybe what would be good is to lead up to that. Talk about the history of it. What parts of London, would your person that you're interested in taking to London with you, they'd be interested in seeing what is it that they like about England, what about the history intrigues them, and the art, all the way from the London Bridge to the London Towers, all the way to, the churches that hold so many gosh, there's so much history. I mean, you've got 1,000 years of history to talk to him about. So get on it, girl. Well, on that note, Maria, I'm going to come back and do your reading in a moment. I'm going to get a French martini. I'll be right back. In the text, right? I'm going to get to those right now. Hey, Spirit, I'm back. God, I love Blondie. That band is so cool. Okay, I'm looking at your questions, Maria, right now. Sorry about the delay. You know, I'll be long gone after this French martini. Okay. Hey, Leanne, welcome back. Happy New Year. Thanks so much for coming by and saying that earlier. Appreciate it. It's okay. Now you're at this party. And we got free yes and no's tonight. Thank you so much, Leanne. Happy New Year. It's going to be an awesome year. Okay, Spirit, what does Maria need to know about her first question? Yeah, you can get a yes or no question. I'm just doing a paid reading for Maria right now, but I would be happy to do a yes or no for you, Leanne. Just making sure I got all my cards, Maria. I feel like I'm missing one or two. Oh, yeah. Okay. Spirit, what's your name? Or what do you like to be called? I'm just going to do the whole layout of the questions, Maria, and then we'll go over the cards, okay? So the did he think of me question, I'm going to save for your free yes or no. Spirit, what does she need to know about the thoughts on the video? The dog should be at home where it's safe from fireworks and things that would scare it, though. Did she feel she needed to have the dog with her? And that's why she freaked out, maybe? You know, I don't like to get too much into anybody's thoughts, but we'll see if Spirit gives us any energy on that. There's the REM pod. Okay. Isn't it almost the weekend again? I don't even know what day it is. I don't want to know. Don't tell me what day it is. It's just New Year's Day now. Maybe we'll plan something this weekend. A picnic at Home Depot with Gemma. How about that, Metal Rain? All right, cool. I'll be so happy to celebrate New Year's Eve to New Year's Day with Los Angeles tonight, as I have a very, very special place in my heart for Los Angeles. That's where my grandpa's from. That's where he was born and raised. Oh, Maria, we got so many cards. So many cards. I just had to pick them up. 1 second, love. What was he up to this New Year's Eve? Poor guy. He's not a happy bunny. Has nothing to do with you two. Okay. All right, first question. Clarifying those thoughts and feelings, you've got the Moon Dreamer card. Love illuminates even the darkest of corners. We know it's pretty dark over there in that corner. He really does feel something special there in regards to your connection. It's able to help him, be more focused on being aware of what he wants instead of always being lost in, what he can't take with him at the end of the day or even at the end of his own life. With this Empress, it's showing, a lot of thought about motherhood, nurturing, caring for the relationship, wanting to be that better version of himself, wanting the connection and the relationship to sustain because he feels as if it's the next right thing for him in this Hierophant card. Despite the circumstances. I feel what these cards are also saying is that over time, this person is going to learn the value of life even more so. They'll start to realize that their house, their car, their money, all that stuff, they can't, we're all going in the same hole, but we can't take that with us. They'll start to realize that what they can take with them is what felt right and what doing right is. So really in deep thought about the next right thing for him without too many of the limiting beliefs and circumstances from the other side of things, if that makes sense. Now, Lorraine, she's renting the living room out now because she needs the money. Interesting. Oh, I feel so frustrated by rent and how crazy it is to rent and buy. Don't get me started. I've been dating Zillow. You know that dating house app, Zillow? Everybody's on Tinder, but I'm on Zillow. Find me. Look for me. I need a house. Preferably in the Nashville area. Okay, Maria, sorry. I got haunted house, preferably, not too far from downtown Nashville. Preferably in the woods, with more woods than city. Okay, next question, love. So you had asked his thoughts on a video. So Spirit knows what you're talking about. I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but Spirit does. So what you need to know about this video thing is the Justice card. It's saying that there were two reasons that this person got up today. You and any videos that you might send them. So justice can have a lot to do with responses and wanting to respond well and wanting to respond in a way that's enthusiastic. It's fun. I know no one ever wants to think that justice can be a fun card, but it really can be a fun card. Depending on what your question is, what your answer is, and what you're looking for in regards to getting some clarification about somebody's thoughts. And here's the fun thing about this card is that swords are about your thoughts, your mental clarity. She's got that scale of balance in her hand, that breastplate of love. So this person thinks, not only are you very smart and creative with the way you communicate with them, but also they really like your mind. They really love your mind, your thoughts on it. The video is just loving the way of things. But what the card's really truly saying is this person loves your mind, Maria. And that's more of the important message here in this card. It's interesting how you ask this question and you get kind of a double answer. And it's interesting because there's two scales. There's two sides of the sword. This person's feeling very dreamy right now. And it can be a very dreamy time of year. It's definitely far, far more spooky than Halloween, if you ask me. Next question. Okay, so here's what Spirit wants you to know about your relationship right now. Spirit needs you to decide what you want very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it can come to you now. Deeper waters. You need to know that this is a lot deeper. This is going a lot deeper than you might expect it to be. You know how I say often, many people will stay on the path of least resistance, and many like gurus and people who talk about law of assumption, law of attraction, the divine matrix will say, stay on that path of least resistance. But just talking from experience here with all that, I will be real honest. While your thoughts do create things, you can really send yourself down a yellow brick road of piss. If you get too caught up in, once again, what doesn't serve you. You see, she's underwater, deeper waters. You don't want to get yourself in a mood of deeper waters because it's already so deep, life itself, that you don't want to drown. And you don't want to drown the energetic energy that is, keeping your relationship feeling more like a fizzy lifting drink than, say, a fizzing out kind of situation. This person does think the world of you. Keep communicating with him in any way you can. The World Wide Web, the text messaging, the communicating on the phone. They do often worry a little bit about, that it could just end at any time, but it's not that they're insecure that that something's going to happen bad to you guys or anything like that. He just doesn't want to get dumped. That's what it really is. could be a little bit in his mood about that. So you do have a couple of cards in regards to what was he up to for New Year's. Just, you know, a lot of reversed cards. But through these reversals is so much transformation. You know, first we have this a lot of thinking about here we go with thoughts again. A lot of thinking about, you know, the sacrifices, willing to take the sacrifices to make the changes, with the energy being the death card behind this reversed. He really tried tonight to put a lot of that emotional stuff that doesn't serve him behind him. No matter what kind of situation he got into, he was always stuck in his head. He might have even gotten in an argument tonight with somebody, reverse star. And like I said, not a happy bunny in the strength card, not comfortable at all. He just got himself into an uncomfortable situation because he doesn't know how to, and he's very impulsive and doesn't know how to sometimes control himself. Oh my God, you typed that and the spirit box said, yep. I didn't say it. Spirit said it. Yeah, he would have much rather probably slept through it. At this point, poor guy. Spirit's like, yep. So let me go ahead and do your yes and no question. Spirit, what does she need to know about midnight? Yes or no? I look happy. Yeah, it's the French martini. Oh wait, no, that's not the French martini. It's the French martini. Maria, I don't even want to know. I already know. Okay, no, he was not thinking about you at midnight, but here's what he was thinking about. So, the fog of illusions. See, his head is just in a big fog. He needs a French martini. The fog of illusion keeps the situation... I can't read anymore. Ambiguous. However, the fog dissipates, revealing the unexpected. This new reality coaxes you towards a magnificent transformation. Your life becomes rich with new friends, great fun, and wild surprises. Which is, you know, if there was like a TV series called Maria and your specific person's name, yeah, that card said it. It'd be quite interesting for sure. Happy New Year, you guys. Thank you so much for your subscriptions, your likes, your love, and putting up with my shit all year. Like complaining. Although I tried my best not to complain this year. Unless it got cold. I think that's when I started complaining. Yeah, overall good stuff. Really in his head. Really, really in his head. Mr. Libra there. He probably has like a Virgo. His black moon's probably in Virgo like mine. And it was a black moon today, so I was real in my head with my guitar. My guitar is my antidepressant. I've been pulling away my energy from Eliana the past few days. I wonder if she noticed. You want me to ask the cards? Yeah, I think that you should see more of Star for a little bit and just focus on, getting into stuff that makes you feel good. You said the other night that it was like you get a little too over anxious, possibly. Is that what you said about when you get around Eliana? But you have to understand, like, you don't know when she's smoking meth. You don't know when she's doing meth. You don't know, when or where. And when someone uses that kind of stuff, it gets everywhere. You can never get it out. That's why homes get condemned. And you got to be careful. You might not even be picking that up or feeling that because of her. You might be picking it up because you touched the dog because she smoked it. She smoked meth in the apartment around the dog. You see what I'm saying? You might be getting anxious because even though you don't partake of it, you are still around somebody trying to help them out who isn't quite ready to take that step to be clean. Just like Richard. It's like you want to move away from Richard, right? You don't want to be around someone who's drunk all the time because it doesn't serve you. It doesn't help you out. It doesn't make you feel good about yourself. It makes you sad to see him like that because I'm pretty sure when he's gangsta and he's sober, he's probably a pretty interesting person. He's drunk. I'm going to get me a shirt. It's going to say, Richard, he's drunk. Or maybe it'll just say, Dick, he's drunk. Oh, gosh. Oh, goodness gosh. Oh, God. Poor guy. Poor guy. Bless his heart. But not bless his heart backwards. Because there's a whole nother meaning to that here in the South. Mouthing off to his mom, we better put him on the naughty step. We do not mouth off to our mamas here in the South. Richard the Drug. That sounds like some British shit movie or something. Oh, it sounds like some British shit movie. Pardon my French, you two. Pardon my French martini. Oh, Richard the Drunk. That's great. That's great. I love it. That's it. We're gonna have to pray Psalms 91 for Mama. Light a candle for her. Leanne, did we do your question? I can't remember anymore. Does Derek know how much I love him? Did you tell him? Didn't we go over this already? Haven't we confirmed in the cards that he already loves you? Let's find another question. Let's find a more interesting question that piques my interest, that will pique your interest. Like, does he want to break your bed instead of your heart? How about that one, Madeline? How do you feel about that one? Let me know. Oh, Maria, you're so welcome, sweetheart. I love you. Thank you so much for allowing me to take care of you this year or this past year. And thank you so much for taking care of me. I so appreciate it. I appreciate all of you. I really do. Thank you. Okay, sure. Let's ask it. Maybe I need to make that a t-shirt. Spirit, what does Madeline need to know about her specific person? Does he want to break her bed instead of break her heart? Did Spirit just laugh in the Spirit box? I think it did. It just said, yep. It's a strange and creepy night at the old haunted house. So I really believe that the street outside is a death street. And that's what it used to be known as. And there used to be an actual like wheel that would carry water and make the whole town have electricity. But before that, it was actually just nothing but graveyard. So I came to the realization that possibly that this land might be consecrated, which might mean that we get a bit different kind of energy and spirits. that actually rest instead of stay active all the time. So here's what you need to know about your question. So, yes, the key to success is provided by a happy coincidence. This inevitably unfolds incidents in a favorable direction for you. This proves fantastically unpredictable for you, but improves your situation in a way you never dreamed of. So I hope that helps you, Madeline. But just remember, before the penis goes into the vagina, make sure you guys have established that you both want the same thing. What do you want, Madeline? And let this person know and ask how they want to operate around that. Even if they don't want a commitment, just enjoy what you have. Because life is short. You want to find the ones you want to spend the rest of your lives with. Battle of the Twins, welcome back. Does Phoenix see me as a compatible partner from this union? I wouldn't see why. But Battle, having to ask a question like that, it means that you might be a little bit in doubt. So when in doubt, yes, ask the cards. But really, you either believe in yourself or you don't. You either believe in your dreams or you don't. You either believe in the creator or you don't. You either believe in the stars or you don't. You either believe that your specific person, Phoenix, sees you as a compatible partner or you don't. So which one is it? I think I know which one it is. But let's see what Spirit says. Yes. So this is a time for enjoying achievements, rewards, and prosperity. The situation develops calmly and allows you to appreciate your happiness. It gently transforms the situation so that you've given ideal frame of mind and necessary for any truth. So really, there is a version of you with anyone and everyone you ever wanted to be with. Okay, in a reality, somewhere out there. It's just which one resonates the most with you right now. Don't get lost in the past because it's not going to serve you. Don't get too anxious about the future because that's just going to put you more into that anxious kind of avoidant kind of feeling and feeling stagnant. So just stay here now and just enjoy what you have. And the more that you stay here now and experience now, excuse me, the more that you are going to see, you reaping the benefits of the seeds that you're sowing. Did I get French martini what, Maria? Let's see. Yes, sweetheart. You can send $2 for that other question. Can I ask what are these transformations? Yes, sweetheart. Usually one question is $10, but tonight I'll do $2 for you, sweetheart. Oh no, she only. Oh, you know what? I found out that lake that I was gonna ask you about, but I forgot the name of it again. So I'm gonna have to go back through my paperwork and next live, if you're around, we'll talk about it, Metal Rain. Happy New Year, Battle of the Twins. Are you Gemini, or it's just that you are twin flame and... Well, it's not me that's spot on. It's just I'm a vessel of your creator and your strongest and spirit and most trusted spirit guides. If I'm not channeling them, I'm probably just channeling your creator, whatever you believe your creator is. I don't know. I'm just channeling the universe. I can only give you what the cards give me. I'm just so glad that it helps. Because that's what it's here for. Hey, Master of Motivation. Excuse me. So, Maria, go ahead and send your Zelle. Oh, okay. You want to PayPal instead? Sure, PayPal, Maria. That's fine. You can PayPal it. You're a Gemini Cancer cusp. Okay. Wow. I don't think I've ever met one of those. So that's interesting. So are you a Gemini bucket crab? Or are you a Gemini beach crab? So here's the difference between a bucket crab and a beach crab. Okay, so Ariana Grande, beach crab. 50 Cents or Jack White, bucket crab. Let me know. Let me know, dude. I'm curious. Scorpio is curious. Okay, sent. I saw it, sweetheart. Thank you. Am I lit, Spirit? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. That's a tough one. Okay, well, I'm a beach Scorpio. Just like Ariana Grande is a beach crab. I'll never be a bucket Scorpio. I'm sober as gangsta, and I'm definitely not sober right now. Which I will be honest, I'm very disappointed in myself. Molly, get the flock. I'm kidding. You're beach mom. I love God, that's so funny. Your bucket one, awesome. At least you admit it. At least you admit it. Don't ever change your ways. I prefer the bucket one. I really do. I prefer the bucket crab. Well, thank you so much for being a subscriber and coming by and hanging out with us tonight on the live. I hope to see you again. Happy New Year again, Master Motivation. So, Metal Rain, did you have a yes or no question? And Maria, I'm going to get to your question in just a moment. I just had to savor that last little bit of French martini because if I drank another one, I'll forget my name. I'll be standing on my head on the live, reading tarot cards. So let me define the bucket. Define the bucket. Okay, beach crab, Ariana Grande. Think about it. Bucket crab, 50 Cents, or Jack White from the White Stripes. So I'll just let you marinate on that for a little while. You can go through a playlist of their music or videos about those people. Oh, Leanne, okay, let me do your sweetheart. And also, let me do the transformation thing real quick for Maria. And then Leanne, I'm sorry, could you just type your question again? I'll never make it back to the beginning of wherever your question was. Gangsta marshmallow. I like marshmallows. Molly came here once, and she's like one of my best friends. She's a moderator on the channel too. She came here once and got stuff to make s'mores. I'd never had s'mores before. So it was like the first time I ever had like roasted marshmallow. It was pretty good. Do you think a gangsta marshmallow would be a roasted marshmallow? Spirit said, yep. Wow. Spirit, what kind of transformations? What are these transformations that Maria needs to know about? Yeah, I'd never had a s'mores. And I'd never had an oyster before. So we went out for oysters, champagne, and then we came home and made s'mores. It's pretty cool. I think she got a video of me eating both that night and my reactions to them. She likes to do that. We like to do that. We like to like try foods that we both try. Like if she hasn't tried one, I'll suggest it to her. there's something she likes that I haven't tried, she'll suggest it to me. And then, because we just like to watch each other's reactions to weird and strange foods. You'll pass on oysters? So I'll pass on oysters that you shuck out of the river or the ocean in New England, which I've had before, which I'll never do again. But I will have to say the oysters that we got, that Molly got for me at the restaurant, they were pretty good with champagne. It's interesting, Maria. You got the reverse star again in regards to the transformation. You know, this person knows that they need to heal from something. I think they're going to call you and talk to you about it pretty soon. You got reverse star, upright judgment. Once again, they're trying to kind of run away from their emotions. They're feeling a bit impulsive. They're not really sure why. They feel they need your comfort right now more than anything. So you'll probably be hearing from them if you haven't heard from them already. In like tonight or early morning. Like this person can't sleep or is having a problem where they need to talk to you. They want to go through this transformation and they feel very vigilant about it, but at the same time scared. I hate to like induce any limiting beliefs or circumstances, but just being honest. Okay, Leanne, what's your question? Lyndon hasn't contacted me yet. Is he going to soon? Okay, LOL. No. Lyndon is not going to contact you. The more that you sit around and go, he didn't contact me. Is he going to contact me? So stop. Stop it. Stop it now. Spirit, what does she need to know about Lyndon contacting her? How will he contact her? How will he reach out? So we got some cards on the floor. Hold on. Okay, so they're not upright. Not a big deal. Excuse me. Yeah, don't wait around for him to contact you. Spirit, what does Leanne need to know about that? What does Leanne need to know, Spirit? So yes, he is going to contact you soon in this Emperor card, okay? Let me get you a win and a how. Your splendid, thoughtful approach and everything elevates you to the heights of success. So in 4 or 5 months. Don't make it 4 or 5 months. Oh my God. Stop waiting for it. Okay? In 4 or 5 months. Let's see what the card said. This turns your daily strategies into a warm, beautiful reality. Success is achieved by those who don't treat failure as inevitable. So, have you been feeling that it's inevitable that he might not respond, might not reach out, might not say anything? Stop caring so much. It's even if you're not texting them or messaging them, sometimes thinking about them will even be like love bombing them in a text message, only you're doing it telepathically. Stop. How does it feel to just expect naturally that this person reaches out to you? How does it feel to just go with the flow? Put it on the back burner. Focus on you for a little bit. Because the more you sit around and wait and wonder, what is that? You know, the more you're going to drive yourself batshit crazy. Wondering, keep asking that question. And I'm sorry I'm putting you on the naughty step for a minute, honey. But I'm only saying this stuff because I want you to have what you want. I want you to achieve mastering what it is that spirit and you, the universe and your creator has given you naturally, which is your thoughts, your thought process. and the power behind those thoughts and feelings. You can watch YouTube video after guru YouTube video after guru YouTube video, and they'll all say the same fucking thing. It's your feelings behind your thoughts. But it's not till you really get behind them and start trying to figure out what are your thoughts, what is going on, without other people's limiting beliefs and circumstances sitting on your shoulders, without worrying about what your specific person or your partner or your family or your boss or your landlord or your neighbors or whoever the fuck. Pardon my French. YouTube. God, so sorry. I've got such a potty mouth. Maria, you're welcome, girl. Thank you. So stop sitting around wondering when he's going to contact you, if he's going to contact you. Stop waiting around for a WYD question mark. Just stop and expect it. And if you can't do an imaginal act on the conversation, then at least feel it all around. You know, how does it feel that he's already reached out? What would you say? What would he say? Would y'all just stare at each other and not say nothing? Would you say, hi, I had a nice day. I hope you had a nice day, as Jonathan Ansley usually says. But listen, you're the beautiful creator of your love story. So what do you want, Leanne? You can go to tarot card reader and tarot card reader and tarot card reader after tarot card reader. But you have to understand the science behind things. Your thoughts create things. What backs up those thoughts are your feelings. What are your feelings about things? If you're still feeling that he's not reaching out, who's gonna reach out? Who fucking cares? He's your man. He's reaching out. You guys have a connection. You are having whatever fun comes your way. That's what you need to stay excited about. That's what you need to be having fun with. Excited about what's coming your way. That's fucking awesome. Even if you don't know what it is. In regards to that person, your life, your job, your family, your friends, whatever it is that you're doing. Because you were sitting here to have fun. You weren't sitting here to be miserable, waiting for someone to call you, talk to you, text you, message you. They'll get back to you. I promise. Just let it go. Let it go. Ask, believe, receive. And you'll see. You will see. Once you start to focus more on what serves you, what you want serving you shows up. And people who you couldn't even have imagined before. You know, and stay in that frame of mind that things show up in ways that please you, Leanne. And surely you will see a change. Working on that self-concept, staying on that strict mental diet. Some ask, what is the strict mental diet? Well, that is just, you know, calming yourself down from a question like, you know, he hasn't contacted me yet. Am I here? Am I here? Let me know. Happy New Year. Yay, I'm back. I don't know why that happens. I don't know why all the power goes out. But I'm super thankful for that new reconnect button. Thank you, YouTube. They didn't even mention that in any of their updates. Fireworks still going on? I bet. Okay, what was your question? Because I did not see it. I mean, you know your questions, so I'm just going to shuffle. Is anyone going to come forward soon to Metal Rain about their true feelings? That's a good question. Hey, Ms. Johnson, welcome back to the haunted house. Oh, Metal Rain. Happy New Year, sweetheart. Happy New Year to you, Ms. Johnson. So, no, nobody in the not too distant future now is going to come out with their true feelings. But you do have a lovely message on the card. Behind every peak climbed, there will always be another peak to conquer. The way is open, but the fog of uncertainty has not yet lifted, not until the wind of change injects you with the bottomless energy needed to ascend any mountain. No mountain is too high, no problem too hard. Thanks so much for the like. I appreciate it. How and when? So this is a time for future reflection. You feel the magnetic attraction of certain people and incidents after 3 to 6 months. It enables you to take thoughtful steps toward addressing unresolved issues. Still, you don't know who to trust, and the person you trust the least resides in the mirror. You know how we often talk a lot on the Chammy about, as within, so without. I haven't talked about this in a long time, but what is going on within you, Metal Rain, might be something you want to take a long look at today, tomorrow, whenever you feel ready, so that you can reflect on what that card just said about and what I just said about as within, so without. Because what you're telling yourself, what you embody, is really what the universe is going to hand you. I think some of the decisions that you want to make to move away from people who are more toxic and lean more into people who make you feel good, not only about your situation that you might be in, but also make you feel good about yourself. Okay. If there was anything that I learned, it was that I was able to connect with someone and fall in love, or even fall back in love with myself, because of people who made me feel good about myself. And, if Ileana's not making you feel good about yourself, well, don't be afraid to tell her, you know what, I love you, but you disappoint me. And as your accountability person who loves you, just get over it. And what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Yeah, you can ask a yes or no. Happy New Year. So, I support you, Metal Rain, 120%. Men matter here at the Chammy. Yes, you want to definitely be around more stars and less Ileanas. Hopefully Ileana can get into the best version of herself. The more that the year progresses. All we can do is think of her in that way. And that will help her profoundly. While I don't do health questions, Miss Johnson, if you believe that your illness will cause problems with anything, then it will. So go back to a time when you felt your best. Get back into the idea of your healthy fit, and well? What does healthy, fit, and well feel like to you? I believe we all have illnesses, but we can help each other overcome them as well. I don't get the kind of energy from this person that you're talking about that they're some kind of jerk like that either. So don't worry. I don't get that energy from them that they're a jerk. I hope it's okay that I say that, but they just might find a way to help you overcome your insecurities about your illness. I get that they're a real proactive person like that, or at least they'd like to be, and maybe you'll help them find that out about themselves. Let's see what Spirit needs you to know about that. Yeah, I can tell. I can tell just by talking to you just a little bit that he's a great guy. I can tell. I can just feel it. You could put me in a room of 100 people. I could probably just look at all of them and tell you how they're really truly feeling. It's weird. I don't know why. I've been like that since I was a kid. I'm not saying that I'm always right, but I'm not always wrong either. So, Spirit, what does she need to know about her and Josh? Will it be long lasting? Okay, so yes. Yes. Spirit says yes. But I don't always like to use that energy because if you start feeling it and then you go from one person to the next, and then next thing you know, the room's too hot and you got to get out of the hot tub. I want to enjoy the hot tub. So yes, Spirit you to move energetically and purposely towards bold dreams and ambitious desires. The saying that the sky is the limit. So, don't get too far out there. Don't start to get hung up on their astrological sign too much or their chart or like that kind of stuff. Focus more on like what's making you feel good. Do they make you feel good? Are you feeling yummy? Because it's easier to manifest what you want when you're feeling yummy or something, for sure. Yeah, overthinking can get in the way sometimes. I try not to think. I just do. If it feels right, go. If it doesn't feel right, stop. If it's you're not sure, then just slow down a little. The strict mental diet's all about calming yourself down in these moments when you feel like you're overthinking. Calm down, Ms. Johnson. Calm down. What does calming down feel like? What does it do for you? How are you, driving the wheel of your life? What state of mind do you want to be in? Oh, that's nice. That's always good. I feel like it's really important when people can be friends. I think some people believe, oh, I can't be friends with my lover. I can't be friends with my person. They gotta be my girlfriend. They gotta be my husband. They gotta be my. But I like to, I tend to like that, remembering and having fun as friends, and being friends is so important with everyone. Just try to. Some people don't even know how to be friends, so they don't have friends. Or maybe they do know how to be a friend, but they don't meet people that know how to be friends. You see what I'm saying? So hold on to that friendship because it'll take you far. And it'll take you even farther in case you guys do break up. Because friendship matters. So God bless you. Keep me updated. I'm here for you. Thanks so much for coming by, hanging out, subscribing, and liking the live. And Happy New Year. Okay, cool. Yeah, and that's how it should be, because you were sitting here to have fun. So Yeah, you're doing good. You're telling, you're writing us a love story that we want to read in the notes, in the notebook of the chat. The chat's the notebook. Let me find these questions that I always like to ask these silly ghosts. My God, that's a really bright light. It's going to fry my eyeballs out. Spirit, are you there? Do you want to chat before we close the spirit portal for the night? Spirit, are you happy? Are you here now? Hey Tracy, how are you, dear? Spirit, what's your name, or what do you like to be called? What? Hi. Tracy, will Greg give me the divorce? Of course. Why would he not? It's just that simple. How does that make you feel, Tracy? I'm literally putting the power back in your hand. It's done. It is done. And don't let anyone tell you different. Just stay in your power about it. Okay? Spirit, what does Tracy need to know right now? Do you have any messages for Tracy or for anyone in the chat tonight? Or for us on this New Year's Day? Are you a male spirit? Are you a male spirit? Spirit, were you once alive? Happy New Year's, Tracy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming by, subscribing, and liking the live and asking a question. I really appreciate it. This is not a tarot channel, but I do the tarot on the lives every day. This is my job. This is what I do. If you ever need a grief counseling session or just someone to talk to or a tarot card reading, I'm usually here once a day. So just be good to yourself with your thoughts. You'll be okay. Spirit, are you there? Are you aware that you're dead? Are you dead, Spirit? Were you once hypernatural? Yep. Okay. Did you live in this house? Are you a good spirit? It's probably cliche to say, huh? Correct. Can you tell me the year you passed away? Tonight. What year do you think it is, Spirit? Do you know where you are right now? Do you know where you are right now, Spirit? What is your name, Spirit? Don't know. What do you like to be called? What do you like to be called, Spirit? You like to be called Thor? Hello, Thor. Were you once alive, Thor? Were you once alive, Thor? Did we know each other? It's not good. Well, maybe you should bring her by the chat and make it good. Spirit, did you die in this house? Are you here to harm anyone, Spirit? Can you move objects? Can you move objects, Spirit? Are you trapped in this location? Do you know if you can make your presence known? Yes, we see. Can you move an object, please? Spirit, do you know if this land is consecrated? Is this land consecrated, Spirit? Have we met before? Have we met before, Spirit? Are you there, Spirit? Can you tell me your name?
What's her name?
Windsor. Windsor what? Do you have any messages for someone, Spirit? Is someone making him? Making him what, sweetheart? There's no one outside of you to give it to you, sweetheart. There's no one outside of him to make him do anything he doesn't want to do. She's worried she's not going to make it out of the hospital. Oh my God. Why is she going to go to the hospital soon, honey? What's happening? Is someone making him give you a divorce? I'm not sure I understand your question, Tracy. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I thought she was improving after her surgery that she had that we talked about not too long ago. I didn't realize that she was having kidney issues. Okay. Is there not a treatment here for it? What's going on with her kidneys? What kind of health care does she have? Hey, Spirit. Are you happy, Spirit? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Happy? Oh, no. So is this not something that, I guess she's looking for holistic treatment?
Yeah.
Spirit, are you able to see us? Are you able to see the chat or see me or see the room? Okay. Kidney would have to do dialysis soon. That sucks. Well, maybe you can make a GoFundMe for her, and that will help with the treatment. I mean, it's a start. Yes. Well, doing is definitely taking the first step to try to make it happen, yes. GoFundMes are pretty easy to make. List it under emergencies. Keep people up to date about it that, is in your group of friends. Spirit, do you have any specific time period you're from? Spirit, do you have any specific time period that you're from? Are there other spirits with you? Are there other spirits with you, Spirit? Can you hear us when we speak? Spirit, if you can hear us when we speak, can you... Okay, you can obviously hear us when we speak. How do you hear us, Spirit, without ears? On. On, huh? Okay. Is it the energy when it's on? Like the light in the room? The light from... Are there spirits with you? Are there spirits with you, Spirit? Are there any other spirits with you? Do you have any regrets, Spirit? Do you have any regrets? Are you able to feel emotions? Good thing? Okay. So that's one good thing about the afterlife. You can feel emotions. Who knew? I guess it would be pretty silly to ask, can you manipulate electronic devices? Could you stop turning the power off, please? Okay, Spirit. Are you aware of the living people in this house? Are you aware of the living people in this house, Spirit? Me? Yes, you're very much living. You're living in the house. You're living in the walls, aren't you? You're living in the floorboards, right? And in the dirt. True. Home, yes. This is our home, isn't it? Yeah.
Yard.
The yard, yes. I love the yard. The garden is beautiful. Are you buried in the garden? Are you reading my thoughts, Spirit? Spirit, do you want to talk about it? Can you tell us your name? What do you like to be called? You like to be called Rick? Old Rick? Are you able to travel to different locations? Are you attached to a specific object in the room? Or do you just really like Chet Baker? Oh, gosh. So let me ask you a question, Spirit. Is the little girl who's buried under the house, is she with us tonight? Are you the doppelganger? Some scary shit. Okay, well, thank you for being so nice to us. We appreciate it. You got, you got to do something. So let's get up and fight. Right, Spirit? Fight. Fight for your right to party, Star. She's going to be fine. I just know it. I don't know what the path will be like. I just know you guys will make it happen. Where there's a will, there's a way. Spirit, do you have knowledge of the afterlife? Are you a friendly spirit? Are you a friendly spirit? What? Your what spirit? Minions. What? Are you a friendly spirit? Can you interact with animals? Can you interact with animals, Spirit? It's kind of strange how after I mentioned the doppelganger, it got all weird and fuzzy. Are you a friendly spirit? Are you a friendly spirit? Do you have a message for the living? Do you have a message for the living spirit? I guess it would be kind of silly to ask if you can make noises, since that seems to be all you're doing right now, Spirit. Are you able to touch or move people? Oh, wait, no, don't answer that, because we already asked you not to touch us. Only touch the REM pod or yourselves. Do not touch the dogs. Do not touch me. It will burn you. I eat souls for breakfast. Do you have a favorite room in the house, Spirit? Just trying to make you laugh. Do you have a favorite room in the house, Spirit? Are you manipulating the temperature right now? Are you manipulating the temperature right now? Spirit, do you enjoy scaring people? Do you enjoy scaring people? Can you sense our emotions? Are you aware of the passage of time? Are you aware of the passage of time, Spirit? Okay. Can you communicate with us through signs or symbols? Do you have any unfinished relationships? Spirit, do you like this room? Can you share with us your typical day as a spirit? No. What? Okay, I'll say that again. Can you share with us on the Spirit Box what a typical day looks like for you? Could you imagine if, like, you could actually make YouTube videos, Spirit? What does a spirit eat in a typical day? I don't think she's capable, but maybe we can do one here. You know, and maybe she would be capable. I mean, you just have to ask, sweetheart. I just worry about her enthusiasm in getting off of drugs. It's really important. Drugs are bad. I'm here to remind you. I'm going to get me a shirt. It's going to say, drugs are bad, right across my my balls that I wear on my chest. To remind you. She's not capable. She's not capable, and you know it. You know it. She's not capable. She might, though, if you give her some, you know, if you give her some encouragement. I'm just not sure anybody's ever expected the best out of her. So she might not know how amazing that feels to feel like the best at what she does, or even feel pretty at the end of the day. You know, I just don't know what her limits and beliefs or circumstances are. Hey, Alphonse, how are you, sweetheart? You should bring them both by sometime. Oh, I hope 2025 will be a good year for all of you as well. I just know it will be. I just know in my heart it will be. I don't want to do the band thing no more and just wants to make music. I don't know. There's just something about playing live music that's amazing and raw and beautiful. Whether it's a band or it's acoustic or it's an acoustic band. But I can see why she might get worn out on it in a city like Los Angeles. Spirit, are there any messages or feelings you wish to communicate? Happy New Year, Alphonse. Thanks so much for coming by and being a subscriber and hanging out, coming to chat with us, liking the lives. I really appreciate it. Oh, well, thank you so much for coming by my party. I appreciate it. I really do. Spirit, how has this place changed since you were alive? Do you wish to tell us, Spirit? Could you tell us anything about that? Did you serve in any wars? All right, Spirit. It's getting late. If you have any last words, please share them now. And I'm going to get some cards together to do a free collective message. If anybody wants to get a free yes or no, how and when they are available. If you want to get a paid reading, get one now. You can do PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, Super Chat. You can even just leave a donation if you don't have any questions. Every donation in the Super Chat, super thank you, super stickers helps support the Chammy, as well as helps feed my friend Michael Travis Sleek, who is a U.S. veteran, stuck in a wrongfully horrible place, penal colony in Russia. Basically, your donations is going to help feed Travis and help support this channel as well. So please just do what you can. Come by, like the live. You don't have to donate. You can always get a yes or no question for free. And keep me updated about your stories. I'm going to go to bed because it's so late already, and I've already been awake for like ever. I just worked all day. So I should probably take a nap now. Caused by cirrhosis. Oh, wow. Okay, not too much energy from those cards. Let's see, what about the fairy deck? Okay, got some cards on the new year for the fairy deck. Spirit, what do we need to know now? And in the not too distant future in this new year? What do we all need to know now? Maybe some of you have some children on your mind. Maybe your love life is being affected by children. Maybe you feel called to get more in touch with your inner child. You might be feeling a little bit prickly in life. You might be feeling like maybe you're worried about some kind of shit story showing up in this new year, but it really doesn't have to be that difficult. This is a whole new year. Focus on how much fun that's going to be to create your journeys, your adventures. Barriers caused by your past have hurt you, yes, but they've also blocked you. So just clear it out. Don't do anything that triggers you. If something triggers you, write it down. Work it out in your own time. Be patient with yourself. Let's see what the next card is. Refresh romance. Yeah, maybe some of you will find new love. Maybe some of you will refresh an old love story. Cleanse past sorrows. Be charmed anew. And embrace the joy of a fling. Let's see what the card looks like. Yeah, Spirit's basically just saying, look, spring's around the corner. You were sent here to have fun. Just try to enjoy your life as much as you can. It's short. You've been feeling like maybe up to your tits with it. Yeah. Got some goblins at your door, but that's all behind you now. Wipe away that old story clean. That doesn't serve you. Old love story, whatever, your old job story, your old 2024 story. It's over. It's done. Stop letting it, sink you into the ground. It's not worth it. There's too many fun people to match your energy. So just have fun. Yeah. Maybe sometimes you're a little bit icy. Maybe sometimes you're a little bit fiery, but you know what? Just remember, you were sitting here to have fun. Try not to be too judgmental of yourself. And I'll be back later. Richard went wondering, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. And drunk, right? Richard's drunk. Oh, hey, this card's popped up. The Magician. This is such an important message. Just remember, you're the magic wand. So what is the next scene? What does it look like? You literally have all the tools you need to make things happen. You know, you're being challenged to create the life you want. Think about that. The life you want. What does the life you want look like? By using what is within your grasp. What you bring into this world is yours. So engage your mind. Yes, engage it deeply. You know, so you can have the best today and every day. There's nothing outside of you to give it to you. There's nothing to change but you. I long for one in particular. Will we ever hook up? Please and thank you. You probably won't hook up if you're thinking you guys aren't going to hook up, but you know what? I'll just do one last yes or no. Because it's so much fun. Spirit, what is this? What is this? What does this poor unfortunate soul need to know about the hookup? Yes or no? Good night, Metal Rain. Sweet dreams. So yes, Spirit says, who that? So this is a time for enjoying achievements, rewards, and prosperity. The situation develops calmly and allows you to appreciate your happiness. It gently transforms the situation so that you're given an ideal frame of mind and necessity for any truth. So what do you want the next scene to be? It's up to you. Thank you, Spirit, so much for coming by and touching the REM pod and not touching me. Spirit, would you please let us know if there's any last messages that you have for us? I'm going to turn off the REM pod because I don't like to keep this stuff on after I shut the live off because it can get kind of creepy. If there's actually people around, it's a little bit more subdued. Oh, you're so welcome. Thanks so much for coming by, being a subscriber, liking the live, asking your question, and participating tonight. Happy New Year. Yeah, I better turn off the spirit box. It's not really saying anything anyway. Yep. Good night, Spirit. I'm shutting you off. Yeah. Thanks so much for coming by, Metal Rain. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Alphonse, for coming by and hanging out.
Power on.
Thanks so much, Tracy, for coming by. Miss Johnson. It was good to see you. Maria, thank you so much for your donation tonight. Leanne, thank you for your question and your time. Master Motivation. I was thinking on asking, is Cappy playing with my heart like as and not to take him seriously? I can't believe I missed that question. I feel bad about that. So I'll just go ahead and do Master Motivation's question. And then I'll timestamp it. Spirit, what does Master Motivation need to know? So are they messing? Yeah, they might be gaslighting you. That just might be how, unfortunately, they find their luck in that kind of game playing with the heart. Thank you, Alphonse. All right, I'm going to bed, or I'm going to go turn into a pumpkin or something. I don't know. Everyone have a good New Year. I'll see you guys later. Arrivederci. Kalanita. Sweet dreams. Good night. Happy New Year. Music is sacred.